Hey guys, it's Tom and we're back again with another video. Today we're going to do my favorite books that I picked up in 2016. It's not a top 10 list or a top 20 list. It's just some of the books that I grabbed or that I've gotten from other people that I liked the most from last year. This was my let's do this first. This was my top 10 wish list for 2016, and I was able to get 8 out of 10. So that was pretty cool. And then I got a top 10 list for 2017. This list is a little bit more ambitious than my other one with some of the books. For the 2016 list, I just didn't get Marvel Premiere 15, which is the first appearance of Iron Fist, and of course Iron Man 55. They're still on my to-do list, but so for this year, Liberty Meadows #1, Howard the Duck #1, Volume 1, DC Superstars 17, first appearance of Huntress, Captain Atom #83, the first Ted Kord Blue Beetle, The Atom #19 from 1965, Green Lantern #42 from 1966. Both of those are Zatanna appearances. I'd like to get any EC Comics horror book, like one of these. This is a reprint that I got here, but I'd like to get one of the original ones in some mid-grade. Any Golden Age Plastic Man issue. Batman 181, the first Poison Ivy, and Werewolf by Night #32. Unrealistic, I think, but who knows? Maybe I'll stumble across one. So, on with the books. Marvel Spotlight #32, the first appearance of Spider-Woman. I got this in a trade with Comic Fan. A lot of these books I got in trade from people this year. Whoops. Clumsy. And I'm filming in a different spot just because my filming station is just a mess with a bunch of books that I got at a 75% off sale and another 50% off sale, and some books that I got from some other YouTubers like KKN Comics and Tumua. So this here is Guardians of the Galaxy #1. Got this in a trade with Frank Scrima. I was very happy to get that. Amazing Spider-Man #300. Condition, like I said, is in the video that I shown it in, was not the best, but it was a book that I was very glad to get. Got this in a trade from PGH Comic Expert. Conan #24. First cover appearance of Red Sonja. That was on my top 10 list. Tales of Suspense #79. First appearance of the Cosmic Cube, and I also believe the first Silver Age appearance of the Red Skull. I'm not 100% sure on the second part of that, but definitely the first appearance of the Cosmic Cube. I showed this in my last video, Batman 475, one of the Joker Fish issues. Was also on my top 10 list. Journey into Mystery 114, the first appearance of the Absorbing Man. The Absorbing Man, the Wrecker, and Thanos are three of my favorite villains, plus the Joker. Strange Tales 180, first appearance of Gamora. It's a book I always wanted to have. This is a book that I'd like to upgrade at some point, but for now I'm happy with this copy. Marvel Team Up #1, the first appearance of Misty Knight. This is a book that I never thought I'd find, just because of the age of it, and I'm sure there's not that many copies that survived. It's WoW Comics from 1945, #38. Just a gorgeous cover. Alias #1. I paid next to nothing for this because I traded in a lot of stuff that I had doubles of and got this. First appearance of Whiplash. I like this book. I enjoyed Iron Man 2, and I like getting first appearances. Speaking of first appearances, I got a couple of here. Avengers number 9, first appearance of Wonder Man. Again, the condition's not the best, but still I'm glad to have this. As well as Avengers number 8, first appearance of Kang the Conqueror. This book will represent the entire collection that I got back that I showed earlier in the year. This was the best book from that collection that I reacquired. Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, number 1. If you guys haven't seen that video, and I had a ton of views on that video, but a little pop-up will come up for that now. This is something that I've done before too. I did have a top 20 or top 10 for 2015, but I didn't do one last year. A little link to that video will be there as well. This one I got not that long ago, Daredevil 131, again with some condition issues. Looks like it had a tape pull or something here, or it was sitting on top of another book and they stuck together. But Daredevil 131, first appearance of Bullseye. Wonder Woman 72, I've always loved this cover. Got a great deal on this. So this was one of the first sketches I ever got, and it's of one of my favorite characters, done by one of my favorite creators, Jim Starlin and Thanos. Got this at Baltimore Comic-Con, so over the moon happy when I got this. And this I just shown in my last video as well. It's a Michael Turner sketch variant for Superman Batman number 8, signed by him. It also came with a COA. The last book from my top 10 list, Deadly Hands of Kung Fu number 22. This was the first appearance of Jack of Hearts. It's actually like a cameo. And his first full appearance is in number 23. So I was very happy to get these. This is a book that I was looking for a while. It's not necessarily a comic book, but it's an amazing Dave Stevens piece, The Comics Journal, number 117. And then also another issue of the Comics Journal that I got, because I just love the cover, and I'm a big Popeye fan as well. Number 71. Vampire Tales. This is the first appearance of Satana. I got an amazing deal on this. I think I paid less than $5 for this. Some of these books have sentimental value to me that I got this year, and this is one of those books. This is, excuse me, a book that I got from Matt, Comic Order 410. He and I met up at Baltimore Comic-Con, and when I bumped into him, he pulled this out of his bag and gave it to me, and I paid for this out of his own pocket. So thank you again, Matthew, for this. This is another gift that I got from somebody off of YouTube. Semperfi Comics guy. Out of the blue, he just asked me who my favorite character was, and next thing I know, this book came in the mail. I told him I was a Thanos fan, and I took it and got it signed down at Baltimore Comic-Con by Jim Starlin. So this is a book that will always be in my collection. And I'm down to the last two books. This is the Adam Hughes sketch that I got at Baltimore Comic-Con, sketched and autographed. Came back as a 9.8. It was the first book I ever submitted. Very happy with the 9.8 and the book in general. This is something that I think is always going to be in my collection. So the last book that I'm going to show is a book that I got from the Comic Book Estate. You know, he had found out that I was an Olivia fan, and he asked me over a year ago, maybe over a year ago, that if I ever wanted an autograph to let him know, and I said, yeah, absolutely. So some time went by, and then he messaged me. He's like, hey, I got you that autograph. And this is what he sent me. This is perhaps one of the nicest things anybody's ever done for me. He sent me this gorgeous hardcover, and it was signed by Olivia. He also knows I'm a big Betty Page fan, so I'm very happy to get this. He bought this, you know, out of his own pocket, shipped it to me. And not only did he send me this book, he's got me this print as well. And I just couldn't thank him enough. This is a favor I'll probably never be able to repay. The link to his channel will be here as well. And he's got amazing content in his videos. You should check it out. But this is perhaps the best thing I got last year. So the last thing I wanted to show is I was going through some things the other day, and I stumbled across this. This is just a little art piece that I had done back in '93, actually. And I just basically reproduced this cover here. Just thought I'd show that. It's not horrible. So that's my top 10, 20 books for 2016. I want to thank everybody for watching, and thank you for all my subscribers. And if you like what you see here, just hit that thumbs up button. Seems like that's a big theme lately going on in YouTube's the likes and dislikes and stuff like that. So that's it. Again, we'll see you later in the year. I've got some great books that I want to show that I'll do in my next video. And one of my New Year's resolutions will be cleaning this area up, because it is a god-awful mess right now. So that you'll see some before and after pictures of that. And Happy New Year to everybody, and we'll see you soon. Bye.